Hello. Had a slight hiccup where Streamlabs wasn't responding. Are we okay? Okay. I'm simply never going to be rid of technical problems for the rest of my dang career. I wonder if I can edit this here. My follower goal is, it's wrong. Oh well. Thank you, Mushroom. That was very sweet. I'm pretty pleased with the pictures that we got. It was a beautiful little photo shoot. Ay. Okay. Okay. Ay. I moved some things around so I have more nerd cred today. Up here.
Oh.
Wah. Say hello to my partner. No, she's camera shy. That's okay. I'm not camera shy. I'm really sorry for the knuckles. That's a nervous habit. Or I suppose it's stimming, now that I know what things are. Today we have more Sekiro. It's another boss rush. I took a quick peek at it, and this one's a lot longer. I'm pretty sure it's 5 bosses in a row today. And it starts with the Guardian Ape, so it's going to be a fantastic time. I'm very excited for this to take place. I'm really looking forward to the journey. What say? The Guardian Ape was kind of hard. It absolutely stumped me on my first playthrough of the game, but I didn't have that much difficulty this time. It does do a zillion damage, and it's going to be harder this time because it is scaled up to in-game content. Very exciting. Yes. Mushroom, I don't know if you were here when I was saying thank you for your delightful compliment. Yeah, I'm really proud of those pictures. I was feeling myself that day, and it came through, I think. Let's put a pause on that there, Jazz. Let's put on the game. And I think we're just jumping right in. We'll take this quick breather to wish everyone well. I hope everybody is comfortable, has something nice to drink. And we're just gonna pop off. Oh, I see. That's how we're starting this. As far as the zillion damage, yes. He does 1 zillion of damage. Hey! Let me poisons with his stinkies. Drink. Death number 1. How'd I get a death counter going? I don't think I need it. I think that's just gonna hurt everyone's heart. I think that's just gonna hurt everyone's heart. Okay. Nobody panic. I do infinity damage, so it's all right. Give him a little parry. You parry his little hands. You can't do anything against the parry with his little hands. Stop. I only use half my health pots. It's all good. I'm not falling for it twice. Here we go. So, no new moves. He's not an inner fight, so he doesn't have any special new moves. I should be okay as long as I don't get ahead of myself. The only thing to change are stats. Which might still... Oh yeah. The head comes clean off. There's no head. I suppose that is slightly inaccurate, because he very much still uses his head. So yeah, great way to start the day. The big parry, so satisfying. I can't, where's his hitbox? Where's his hitbox? I can't track it down. That sound makes me feel a feeling. That sound makes me feel a feeling. Have you considered just dying? Beautiful. Celebratory. So let's see. Shinobi. Execution. And now we get to fight Owl, which I love. Yeah, it really gets me in touch with the deepest part of me, the part that loves a loud clanging sound.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did
Oh,
this.
I fell for it. I'm a fool. Not today, Dad. Nope. Nope. Oof.
The parent is absolute. There will
Speaking of stat ups, the one-shot potential is not something that I had seen from him before. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're starting over. Starting from scratch. Okay. I want this, just in case. I want these, yes. Not you. Maybe we'll put down an Akko's sugar. Alright. You know what? Let's start all over. How's everybody doing? Are you having a wonderful evening? I hope so. I know Mondays are hard for some people, but we got through it. We did it together. And I'm glad you're here. Okay. 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 We're gonna go again. This time, we're not gonna underestimate anybody. Even Owl. The ape and his worm friend have to die again. Because I got a little bit big for my britches. And I underestimated my dad. And I won't make that mistake again. Because I know what my dad is capable of now. And it is one-shotting. Is the answer. It's not an answer that I wanted, but it's the answer we got. Damn, I want to use my special new move. I knew he was gonna sneaky. I barely jumped over that one. I did not jump over that one. Another one to be safe. Wow. Help. Help. Clipping through the wall is not the answer. Wow, he really got me. He really got me. Lesson learned, we don't want to get cornered by the big ape. I think. Clipping through the wall is an advanced fighting stance for those who have truly mastered it. I have not mastered that fighting stance. I am an amateur at best. And as such, clipping through the wall can do nothing but harm me. I think. That move is gonna be the death of me. I mean, quite literally. That's the one. I need to learn to wind up a little better. I want to get him with it. Whoa! Don't do it. Don't you dare. Alright, bud. Really scary. I did it. I pulled it off twice. It's so satisfying. Oh, please don't. He said please don't, and you did it twice anyway. Okay. Yeah, we like the dancing moves. I'm here for that. There are a couple of special moves in the game that have the added bonus of also jumping you up really high, which gets you over sweep attacks. So if I was better at this game, I could use those to counter sweep attacks. But I'm not better at this game. I'm good enough, and I'll take it. I'll take it. Have you considered not? Do it. Don't do it. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't know his moveset. I know that move. I didn't deflect in time. I gotta get the loaded spear out. There's a secret move you can use against him. It doesn't do as much damage as when Genichiro did it. Which, all I'll say to that is, what a bummer. What a bummer. Ooh, I overcommitted. Wow. At the very least, I get to experience that sound. It didn't use any of the spirit emblems. It uses one, which is pretty cheap. But I was pretty sure that it used one. I'll give it a little test. I'll give it a little test. We're at 8 right now. Yeah, it uses one. Which is really cheap for a special move. Because I have 18 that I can hold at once. Very cool. Alright. We don't underestimate Daddy this time. Daddy likes to spank, but this kid spanks back. Cheers. You can sleep on that one if you want. See if you wake up after some nightmares.
Since we do this,
Have you considered not? Brother, get a new move. I beg of you. Oh! We want him to throw his little health orb. There we go. He's very kind and he gives me time to heal. No. Nope. I'm trying to get too fancy. I shouldn't. I want it so bad. No!
the parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. I'm sensing some insubordination.
He's a gosh darn bully. He stomps on you? Apparently he has a grab move? I didn't even know. Why is my timing so off today? Yikes. He's so scary compared to his base game form because his stats are so high. Come on, do something. Do something. I know you want to. I got a little bit healing excited. Stop. All I want to do is attack first. How can you be so fast? There are a bunch of attacking opportunities that I'm missing because I keep expecting him to swing first. Wait, please. Nope. Cheeky little shit. Nope. Nope. Don't get poisoned. Don't get anti-heal bombed. My gosh. Okay, you got poisoned. So you got poisoned. You're in a tight spot. You just have to perfect the rest of the fight and heal when you can. Easy. Ah, frick. Nope, nope. Stop. I beg of you. He hides behind the poison to recover his posture. He's such a bully. This one's looking bad, friends. This one's looking bad. Switch to pellets. Oh my goodness, I actually beat him to the punch that time. I gotta stop falling for it. It's not an attacking opportunity. Nope. Oh, I got him. Yeah. That's the one. Alright, that's 2 of 5.
You taught me well. That's my boy.
2 of 5. It is a daunting task. But we're up for it. We're in. We're in for a penny and a pound. Who's next? True Monk? Easy. True Monk's one-shot potential is scary for me right now. Oh, hello. But I love her. Because of how fly she is. You get back here. You what? Okay. Alright. That's one. Oh. 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 No, no, no. Nope, no, no, no. Nope. Nope, no, 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 nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Is this a cheese strat? Who knows? I have done this literally every single playthrough because I don't know how else to avoid this phase of the fight. Okay. If anyone knows how to answer that phase of the fight without cheesing it by flying, let me know. Answers on a postcard. She hits like a ton of bricks. Oof. It's because she's large and in charge. No, 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 no. Your feet never touch the ground. There's a fourth branch, ignore it. Use only these three. It's perfect. Works 100% of the time, guaranteed. You don't even have to adjust the camera, just hold your right analog stick directly left. That's it. That's the whole fight. Don't stay up there too long, she does get you. Have you considered not hitting me instead? Oof. Scary, scary. Ow. How did I miss the timing on the last one? Okay. Stop. What is that move? Okay. Ouch. Ouch. We did it. Stop! Scary lady, I said no. Oh, I'm almost out of health pots. I need to start being more careful. Okay, okay. Now that there's a fight that I can do. Now I'm pretty sure this next Genichiro fight is not the extra hard version of the Genichiro fight. Or at least I hope. Because we'll have to fight those three bosses again if I'm wrong. And I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm up for that today. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. Final boss Genichiro. Upstatted, maybe? Maybe. Okay, okay. Okay. That's a tough beat. But he's only got one phase. Okay. Okay. He's a roll-catching genius! I can't believe both bow shots were timed perfectly with my get-up rolls. Alright. It's you and me, Mushroom. If you're in it, I'm in it. We're in it. Okay? This is it. This is the one. This is the big run. All I have to do is get to the last boss, because it's going to be the super hard one. And then... Come on, man! If we get to the last boss, then I unlock it for training, and then I can just spend all night training against the last boss. That's the plan. Same as yesterday. I want to put together a highlight reel of my whole Sekiro playthrough when I finish it. So if there's anything that you want to clip, anything you find particularly engaging, just go ahead and hit that clip button. Hold that lock. Thinking about it right now. Oh, I got stuck under him. Alright, I take a lot less damage on the second phase of this fight. So if I can survive till then, I might be okay. Oh my goodness, I barely got away from that one. Just spam the high damage attack. Forever. That's the game plan. Okay. I'm just getting better every time, baby. Can I have that sword? Can I have that one? I want that one. I want that one. Okay, so he's invincible. I was hoping I could sneak in some damage. There are certain bosses in other FromSoft games. You can hurt them before their animation is done. I want to try something. I'm pretty sure there's a secret move I can use to speed up this fight. As long as I'm good. And it goes like this. I'm pretty sure you can pull the centipede out of his neck stump and do extra damage. I'm pretty sure. It does huge posture damage, that's what it is. I'm understanding. I can easily win this fight. Yes. Yes. Alright, this is good. If we learn the quick strats, then we can just power through the first few bosses every time we lose. I'm not sure if there's anything that's good for Owl. I think I might have to just fight him straight up. Oh my god, I've been here for 40 minutes? I haven't even seen the last boss yet. Nightmare. Nightmare.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this, so give me your all.
How dare you? That's what we do. Get in there for big damage on that move. His jump attack is very easy to get a hit in. I believe the fighting term for that, fighting game term is punish. Nope. Bad positioning. Oh! Okay. That move trips me up. I should be used to it by now. I simply am not. Okay, okay. Drink. Okay, I have 8. I have 8 pots. The firecracker is good against everybody, to be perfectly honest. I think that's a good idea.
To see how you
Ooh, hello. I'm just not sure when I would get an effective usage of it, and you know, I think I'd rather save my spirit emblems for big damage hits. Just like that. Poison is bad. We don't like poison. Come here, coward. Stop. Stop. Sword is so much bigger than mine. It's not a contest. I'm gonna start dodging forward on his poison throw, I think, so he can't hide behind it. Ah! I dodged too soon. Okay. Whoa. That was very bad. Pardon? He ran into it. Stop. Maybe I gotta go the other way. Maybe left is too risky. That might be what's happening. Yeah, the firecracker gives like a free stun in on basically everybody. I abused it in my last playthrough. But I don't know. I guess I didn't need it. Hoo 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 hoo. Okay. True monk we can do. We know true monk. I spent like an hour and a half fighting Genichiro yesterday. You figure I'd have that fight down. I'm a little upset with myself. Alright, none of that. Yes, please. like it when bosses will set themselves up for I like it when bosses will set themselves up for a big counter if you like parry them a certain number of times in a row. Something this game does a lot. It's very satisfying. Jedi Fallen Order picked up on that actually, and they have a bunch of enemies where you can one-hit kill them if you get perfect parries in, like in a certain number in a row. It's a very fun mechanic. I like it. Like that. She just opens herself up. I fell for that. Oh, you got me fricked. No, no, no! Completely ignored the perilous attack symbol and just went for it? Don't recommend that. Okay. Plenty of health pots to get through this one. Plenty of health pots to get through this one. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Don't jump over those, because you'll just jump right into it. Okay. I fell for it. I fell for it again and again and again. Okay, that's new. That's also new. So the big challenge of this fight is that she changes up her timing to throw you off. It's a good challenge. No, it was not an Eric Andre reference. I wish it was an Eric Andre reference. I make them sometimes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, good. Yes, centipede monkey. You ever just forget how to drink liquids? Or is that just me? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. The firecrackers are probably really good against this phase too, because they're like super effective against beasts. But I think that would add too much complexity to the fight for me. I think I've got a pretty good system down for moments. That might actually one-shot me if it ever lands. So we're going to endeavor to ensure that does not happen. That's it. Ooh, hello. I jumped. I call shenanigans on that one. I do declare that to be an illegal move. Okay. I got plenty of time. Here it comes. Oh, I didn't pull it back. I forgot how the spear works. The spear is one of those prosthetic tools I was talking about that I just never use in any playthrough. Because outside of this fight, I'm not exactly sure what it does. It pulls enemies closer, but I haven't found that to be useful outside of very, very specific moments. Incredibly useful here, though. If anyone knows what the spear does, let me know in chat. Answers on a postcard. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. That was different. That was new. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Almost forgot. Hey! Kind of. We kind of discovered a Yeti. It's the Guardian Ape. How's it going, Kay? We're doing boss rushes today. So we've got 5 bosses to fight in a row. We have so far gotten 2 boss 4. We have not seen the 5th boss yet. And every time we lose, we start over. If you have no context, just enjoy the clingy clangy sound effects. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm unhappy to be going back to work tomorrow, but it's an inevitability. It happens every week. You know? Nothing you can do. Does he ever do more than 4 hits in combo? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna start counting them and betting on being able to get a hit in after that. That's what I'm gonna do. I think. 3. Okay, sometimes he does 3 though, which that's gonna be a problem. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're correct so far. He never does more than 4. Phase 1! Yeah, you go enjoy your rest. Thank you.
Wait, it warmed my heart to see how you
I think betting on 4 is a good plan. Yikes. Nope. Rats. Cool. I fell for it. Okay, he went for 5. That's a bad sign for our game plan, folks. You son of a... Hi. Oh, friggin' heck. Drink. You hate to see it. You love to see it. Entertaining fact. Ninja stars. Oh, shuriken? Yeah, I also don't know how to spell it off the top of my head. Were meant to be used as distractions to throw people off. Were they still bladed originally when they were distraction items? Or were they just flashy? Because that is an entertaining fact. Because I imagine if they were still bladed, that would be like a good idea, right? Because like, what do you got to lose? You can cut somebody up in the process of distracting them. Hello, my dear. Yeah, right. Ow. I fell for it. Okay, I need to drink. Very good. Bad. That's really interesting because I feel like a lot of what we think we know about like ninjas and things like that are completely falsified, or at least extremely embellished. I wonder where that all started. Was there like a cinema boom in like ninja stuff that kind of started warping everyone's collective perception of the ninja? Was it influenced by another culture? I have so many questions. If anyone is bored and has access to Google, let me know what you find. I still haven't watched any of the martial arts films that I was going to. Ooh-wee. Zooey mama. Have you considered not? Actually, time to go. No, no, no. No, no, no. She's very scary. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're not gonna have a chance to heal. Perfect. Mainly just bounce off the helmets if whoever was thrown at. Could still do some damage to unarmored. The blades would make them more aerodynamic. Huh. Stop. This is my third time fighting this boss today, so I'm like... I'm pretty clued in to what she's got going on. Ooh, he says it's crushed, absolutely demolished. Beautiful timing. That move comes out so fast. Yes. Some get started in Japanese theater, and then later Hollywood. I don't know if it goes even farther than that. The notion of the shinobi rose out of the peasants who used farming equipment to fight the oppressive samurai is false? Damn it. That was the first I was hearing of that, and I was like, that's so cool. But, false. That sucks. I would imagine if there was a real thing as like hired killers, it would probably be like for rich clients to kill political opponents, right? Samurai were also capable of being shinobi, like Wolf.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
You have nothing. Right, that's delayed. Okay. That has poise.
Do not allow Ashina to
He's a glass cannon is what I'm understanding here. He swings too quickly and too much, so his poise goes down real fast. So as long as you're slightly careful, you're good. Is it just him? Do I have to fight the final boss of the game too? Is it gonna make me fight Ishin as well? Oh, it's not. Gord bless. At least that one's fast. Inner Ishin! Okay. Hired spies. Being an assassin was not even what they did. Interesting. Was it like corporate espionage? Because that sucks. That makes everything more boring. Alright, Ishin's gonna kick my ass. Whoa! Whoa! Brother, you what? I would really prefer it if you didn't. That's new. That's new. It's all very, very scary. We haven't even gotten to his like big spear moveset yet. What could he be capable of? Ah! The mix-up potential. Don't know how much of your information is incorrect. I feel that on a deeply emotional level. I've started like on stream when I want to say a fun fact. I started being like, I don't know if I'm right. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. Okay. Here's where we take a breather. Now that we've unlocked the fight, I can train against him. And then once I know how to beat him, then we go back and we fight the 5 bosses again. This is it. If it's gonna be anything like last night, there's no way in hell I'm gonna finish by 9 o'clock. But that's okay. We'll be here fighting this fellow until then. Wow. I don't know if that's a true combo. I don't know how to get out of it.
Hesitation is defeat.
Political opponents makes more sense. Like the daimyo weren't like capitalists or anything, right? Like they were in a sense, but okay. So what I need to start doing is figuring out how to guard against that move. Okay. That's one of his variations. Okay, that's a stab. He's so fast.
Hesitation is defeat.
First 10 times, quick deaths, no worries. Next 10 times, slow deaths. A little more stressful. Next 10 times after that, getting very close to winning. And then we win. That's the flow. That's the flow. That's why this is a team effort. Y'all gotta keep my head in the game.
Count second.
Okay, I wonder if I can block it. The answer is no. I wonder if I can outrange him, if I can run away. I'm betting that's the correct answer. new and so cool. Ay. Meditation. Anyone know any Tai Chi? Again, and again, and again, and again. Maybe proto-capitalists? Yeah. Okay. Woo! It gets bigger. That combo I'm gonna have to learn, but I think I can get it. He just whips his sword around so fast. A lot of characteristics of capitalism existed in many feudal cultures in Europe, but I can't say for certain any Asian cultures or states besides those in the Middle East. That's fair. Most of what I know of Japan comes from like film and television. So I feel like I've seen a lot of fictionalized versions of like pre-Europe intervention Japan. Wow. That's huge. Wow. And in those, there were like merchants and stuff, but that doesn't necessarily translate into the same kind of like capitalism that we're talking about. Oh, that move is so cool. He's so fly. I know he has a bunch of moves that are specifically designed to heal catch you. Like he has a bunch of gap closers. That move is, it's too powerful. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Don't jump over those. You jump over that. Okay. That's the move. He's just so incredibly cool, is the thing that bothers me the most. Like, where do you get off on being so fly? All the time, my dude. The feint! He's a genius! That's phase one. Okay, that's phase one. Here's the scary part. What is he capable with this? What can he do now? Oh, it's scary. I'm sorry? Oh, I'm absolutely dead. Okay, we're good. If only Wingless Monkey was here. Oh, I'm out of potions. Okay, that's... So that move you jump over, and he ends it with a thrust attack. Okay. Yeah, good on you for doing the research. I just play Sekiro and have no knowledge of Japanese history, so I guess that makes me a bad person. I'm very sorry to all of Japan, but in many ways I am the stereotypical ignorant white person. Oh, I forgot he starts with this. Wow. I'm trying not to let that go unaddressed at the very least. So that's something. More than most white people. Okay. I'm not even sure what to do against that move. Just don't get too greedy with the attack. You gotta not let him get the parry off, I guess? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Look, it's very cool. You're very cool. We get it. Okay. There are very few moments where it's actually safe to attack him. I just need to be aware of those, I think. That combo's so strange. Alright, cool. That's a healing opportunity. Sometimes. Okay, yeah. You can't overcommit to the attack. I understand. I'm developing a game theory. Alright, that sucks. Not developing a game theory. You want to know more about other countries? It's only with the help of smarter people than me to explain some of the stuff in the context of the game you play. One of my friends learned Japanese. It's a good idea of the culture. Oh! That's, yeah, that's really cool. I mean, but that's what it's all about, right? Because it's not about being smarter. It's about how many things that you can know. And it's like a collective project. So if you have a friend who knows Japanese and knows the culture, then together, the two of you know Japanese and you know the culture. You can't know everything. That's my take anyway. I don't know how much that holds up. I like to believe that I am better, smarter, and all that just by having people around who know things that I don't. Ah! Ah! Panic mashing. It's bad for you. He counterattacks without having to parry. Every other boss in the game will parry first. He just counters without thinking about it. He's a G. Okay. That was really good. That was a really good first phase. Alright, we gotta be scared of this move. The pullback is an attack as well. Wow. He's all hitbox. Okay, cool. That was lucky. That was different. The delay was insane. Sorry, I need to get that word out of my vocab. It's gamer speak, you know, you pick it up on Twitch, and I'm trying to shake it. I don't want to be like them. I want to be better. Like my mama taught me. Have you considered not doing that instead? Oh my. I'm breathing hot and heavy. That's my favorite move. Yes, okay. Yeah, insane. That word. Ableist to a lot of people who have the mental conditions that have been described as insane in a derogatory sense. It's one of those ones that's not going to come up a whole lot in like a whole lot of context, but you know, better be more inclusive than less. And I'm certainly not in a position to tell anyone else what to say or not to say, you know, so like, I'm trying to change my vocab, I'm not trying to make anyone else change theirs. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm trying to get better at having that conversation because, like, one of the smallest but maybe most important things that you can do as a privileged person is just to say something when people are casually using language that might hurt somebody else who is in a worse position to speak up. So I'm trying to get better at having that conversation of like, I'm trying not to say this without being like rude or combative to anyone, you know, unless they deserve to be combated, in which case then I hope I would have the guts to do that. Oh, he swung again. He's gonna do the thing. He didn't do the thing. We are blessed. Oh, I'm not blessed. I almost died because of the rock. I just want to be a good ally. The feint, the 9,000 IQ play. I feel like that's mostly there just to get you to panic though, because if you're button mashing already for the parry, it's not going to hit you, you know? I think that's what's going on. Yep. I should have known the heal punish was coming. That's my favorite move. Oh. Okay. Now my blood boils. Face me, Sekiro. Oh. I fell for it. Yeah, so you weren't here when I beat the game, but this is a harder version of the boss of the game, for the record. And it's also, like, quickly becoming one of my favorite fights. Ah, I hesitated slightly too long. Like this is what I live for. This is why you play Sekiro. This is it. The wild mix-ups. The playing with your expectations, the tense moments. This is what it's all about. Okay. He's shield punishing on the freaking with the freaking gun. I've made almost no progress on this phase. The lazy swooping swings. Sometimes trying is the best we can do, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm neurodivergent too, to an extent. I'm trying really hard to get an ADHD diagnosis. I finally got a full-time position at the company where I work, which means that I can now get the healthcare that I need to get that diagnosis. But I also don't want to claim to know, because as much as it does affect my day-to-day life, ADHD is not the same thing as, like, it doesn't have the same stigma that, like, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, DID, things like that. It doesn't have the same stigma, so, like, the derogatory words for mental health don't affect me nearly as much. Hi. I'm trying to get to grips with it myself, so I think just saying it out loud is helping me be like, yeah, I definitely have it. Because, like, I think we all have a little bit of imposter syndrome until a doctor tells you what's up. Yeah, I know, right? Are you not living in the United States? Is that what I'm understanding? Because over here, everything is tied to work, and work has to be suffering. We can't have any good jobs. Now my blood boils. They keep health insurance tied to work so that it's literally... Oh my, I don't know what to do with that move. I need to figure that one out the most. Yeah, they want to make it literally work or starve. Literally work or die. And then they tie it to full-time, which is increasingly becoming longer than 40-hour weeks in the United States. Alright, I think I know what to do with that. You want to jump over the first hit, but you don't want to... You want to jump over the first swing, but you don't want to try to stomp on his head because he immediately does an uppercut. You want to jump to dodge, and that's it. his thrust attack if that's what he does, or you can just try not to die. I am building an understanding. That's the move that needs to be punished the most. Oh, he almost always does the stab. I wasn't watching close enough. Yeah, exactly. Like I suffer from anxiety as a symptom of my executive dysfunction, right? And this is the wild thing, is this is all terminology that I've gotten off of neurodivergent Twitter and like-minded discords and things like that. I haven't gotten this from any doctors, but I'm fairly certain it's mostly accurate. But yeah, like, I have anxiety to the point where in college I was so stressed out because I was unable to do my homework and things like that, and I would hate myself, and then I would get anxious. I wouldn't be able to breathe, to the point where I was literally misdiagnosed with asthma because of anxiety that is almost certainly a symptom of untreated ADHD. It's like a half step. Yeah, it's like a half step. I'm not willing to give you full step status, but at least you got healthcare. Oh! Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm hoping we can at least beat him in the practice version before 9 tonight. Whew. But yeah. And another wild thing is that my little brother and I are both pretty sure that we have ADHD. He also has narcolepsy, which is why his has gone undiagnosed for so long, because everybody's just like, oh, you got narcolepsy, obviously. And he's like, well, yeah. But there are more things. But the wild thing is that we're pretty sure one of the main reasons that we didn't get a diagnosis is because our mom thought it was normal, because she probably also has undiagnosed ADHD. She's incredibly forgetful, scatterbrained, has a very hard time doing things that she's not extremely passionate about. And so she's like, yeah, all that stuff is normal. And I'm like, no, Mom, it's not. It's not, Mom. We're all in a bad way. After this phase, whether I live or die, I'll read your message, I promise. I'm not falling for it. Not this time. I like that move. Your psychiatrist was more helpful because I had more faith in you. I really like that. I want to have someone in my corner, which is not something that I've ever really had from a doctor. Oof. And I think that's going to be the main determining factor of which therapist I eventually stick with, is whether or not they believe me when I say things. Yikes. This is all hypothetical though, because I have not had my own health insurance since before college. I've been on my parents and I've been too ashamed to use it. Which doesn't make any sense, I know. I didn't believe in my own problems for a long time. I'm having a terrible time. This is the worst phase 1 since like the first 3 tries. Like a superhuman, maybe? I guess not, because if the world was entirely neurodivergent, it wouldn't be structured in the way that it is right now, which is entirely structured around the neurotypical experience. I feel like everything would be a lot more relaxed. I don't want to say it. I'm going to say it. If the world was run by people who are today called neurodivergent, we'd probably have communism, because everybody would just be like, I want time to explore my hyperfixation, and then we would set up the economy so that we could like share and have things for free, so that we would all have time to explore what we cared about. Which is exactly why I don't want to cure people with ADHD or autism. I want the world to be structured in a more ADHD autism friendly way, because I think it would just be a better world to live in anyway. Stop! Okay, I want to jump this way. Oh! I almost successfully avoided the whole attack! That was so close! That's huge! Wow. Okay, that one I've got to deflect. I think that's the answer to that move. Have you considered not shooting me with a gun? I don't think he's considered it. I need to get more hits in, or else I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm trying to play it safe, like in the first phase, but like, if I do that, will I get anywhere? Oh, he's just going to parry. Drink. Wow. I'm figuring out what all his combos are. Oh, the timing on that is so tight. You just never let up. Okay. I goofed it. I'm in a bad way. I'm in a really bad spot. Okay. Oh, the gun. The Gloctopus. One of the best running jokes. One of the best running jokes that the shitposting Sekiro community ever came up with was calling him the Glock Saint. I think it's very funny. But I kind of stopped frequenting those circles when it turns out Reddit is really shitty. Oh, jeez. I need to get him with the this. Freaking gun bullying. Oh, I am so close. Oh my goodness. We can't celebrate yet. That was just the practice round. We can't celebrate yet. That was just the practice round.
Well done.
Thank you, Ishin. Thank you. Okay. I agree. Because we're not all the same, that'd be more prevalent, so our society would be better structured to accommodate our differences. Yeah. Accommodations for the disabled and neurodivergent would benefit able-bodied and neurotypical people too. Exactly. Exactly. How do I get it across to privileged people that the things I want for society would also be better for you? Except maybe like the owning class, but that's like what, 1% of 1%? How do I get it across to middle America? Okay, we've got 15 minutes. We're gonna get in one attempt. We're gonna get one attempt at this boss rush. So this is it. This is it. Yikes. Oh, thank you, tree. I just got hit with the stinky bomb. I would prefer to avoid El Bombo Stinko. That's how Spanish works, right? Whoa, surprise mix-up. Very cool for you, bud. Very cool for you, bud. I died. Yeah. Feminism benefits men. Anti-racism benefits white folks. And LGBT rights benefits the straight and cis. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just everybody is happier. And therefore, we can make a society that better serves everybody. And I mean everybody. But to the privileged, equality looks like oppression, right? And yes, in many ways, that does include me. Assigned male at birth and white. But I'm not letting my biases go unexamined. It's the best I got. It's you and me, scary monkey. beautiful, beautiful sound. It's you and me, Kay. We're gonna change the world. That's what I think. That's my take. One headless ape at a time. You come here. I want to fight you. There we go. Hell yeah, sibling. I used to use brother a lot to refer to like everyone basically, and I tried for a while to replace it with sibling. It just doesn't roll the same way. I might try again. I might force it. I think I'm going to. At the very least, it'll make me quirky. It'll make me quirky to my coworker normies. Right?
You know,
Oh my goodness, the cutest thing in the world. So I am the third of 3 children. All of us assigned male at birth. I'm the only one who's no longer a man. So we've so long been 4 brothers, right? Like that's kind of like who we are. It's part of our team identity. The tattoo on my arm is the 4 of us together. So my older brother had us together in a group chat on Snapchat, and it was called Brothers. And then when I posted my coming out post on Instagram, as soon as he saw it and liked it, he went into Snapchat and changed our group chat name to Sibbies, which is so fucking cute. And that's the kind of support that I'm looking for. It makes me so happy to have a family who looks after me like that. I need to put a marker. I need to put a marker in my screen to. Cool. Use man all the time as an all-encompassing pronoun. Yeah, absolutely. I do it too, but I'm trying really hard. It's hard to rewrite your go-to language. Especially I think as someone who one of my, I guess it would be stemming. One of the things that I do is I'll like repeat phrases or lyrics that feel good to say. So if I have a phrase that's like stuck in my head, it's really hard to not say it compulsively. But I think I'm getting a lot better. Which is really exciting. That's good. Because I also had some toxic family members who, another reason why 2 of my brothers who have narcolepsy didn't get diagnosed for many, many years is because we have a family member who does not believe in mental health. I guess I don't have to hide it. Like, I don't care if people know. My dad doesn't believe in mental health, and because my parents were divorced, my dad was in charge of our healthcare for the entire time that we were growing up. So if he never scheduled any appointments to see any doctors for any mental health concerns because he didn't believe mental health issues were real, essentially. So my older brother was a fully grown adult before he was diagnosed with narcolepsy. And I've never been diagnosed with anything. My little brother wasn't diagnosed until nearly college with narcolepsy as well. Which, admittedly, narcolepsy is one of those ones that does show up later in life. But especially for my older brother, we should have known. We should have known years ahead of that. So, having even a few family members who wouldn't be as supportive really brings you down.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed.
Yeah, I'm glad no one has had a problem. I hope no one would have a problem. Ironically enough, actually, long after my parents divorced, my dad and his new wife adopted a little girl. And she almost definitely has like severe OCD. So suddenly, many years after the fact, my dad has started to believe in mental health because his daughter. So that's fun. It's okay, I don't talk to him anymore. I hope she's doing okay though. She deserves the best. Got it better than your mom and brother. I'm sorry to hear that. I think one of the best things that we can do as a society for children to kind of avoid traumatizing people as they grow up is to take the phrase "it takes a village" and make it literal. Like, literally, if we live in tight-knit communities and the whole community plays a part in raising everyone's children, I feel like that's going to be the biggest. The nuclear family is arguably the worst thing for kids in America. That's my take. I was not paying any attention there. It's always such a bummer to come into these boss rushes and then be like 3 boss fights deep, so you're not paying as much attention as you should be, and then a boss that you don't have any trouble with in the main game surprises you, you know? That's very fun time. Because I usually look forward to fighting this boss in the main game. I think her design is really cool, and I usually don't have any trouble fighting her. But I've been taken off guard more than a few times, because she's the 3rd fight out of 5, which is a lot. It's a lot. I honestly just need to be taking more consistent breaks, and I'm just not doing it because of the time limitation. Because I can't care for myself. Just wait for her to stop moaning. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I almost didn't jump in time. Same, I almost didn't jump in time. Okay, okay. Let's not, actually. This boss was the trailer boss for the game, and it's so freaking pretty. Like when Dark Souls, when FromSoft wants to make a trailer boss, they make a freaking gorgeous boss fight. We're talking about freaking the Dancer of the Boreal Valley in Dark Souls 3 is so cool. We're talking the Cleric Beast and Vicar Amelia in Bloodborne. I'm trying to think. I don't think Dark Souls 2 had it so good. I think the big gimmick boss in Dark Souls 2 turned out to be pretty bad. Isn't a lot of bad blood, but yeah. Fair enough. Most of my family keeps in contact with my dad. I just decided it wasn't worth the effort. Yeah, if you need to look away from the tree jumping, please do not feel pressured to watch the tree jumping. It is not... I'm pretty sure it's not even how you're supposed to do this. Who knows? Oh my. Whipping out all the fast moves today. This is all the stuff that I don't see on like the standard playthrough. I don't remember most of these moves. This one I remember. It's gonna get me anyway. It didn't. Cool. Yeah, that's another one of those ones. Wow, I can't believe we lost on. I can't believe we lost on that. Oh. Exactly at 9 though. I gotta call it. I gotta call it. That's tough. I might try to do an impromptu stream of this later this week just to get through this one gauntlet. But if I can't manage it, I'll be back on Sunday. It's been 2 weeks since I played Red Faction, so I'm so excited to play Red Faction on Wednesday. Same time, same place, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And tomorrow night, I think myself and my buddy who's been reading Anarchy Works alongside me are going to get on Golf with Your Friends and talk about up through the end of chapter 2. I'm sending out an open invite to everyone who wants to jump in and chat if you're comfortable with your voice being over Discord. Even if you haven't read the book, I think Taylor and I will pass some quotes back at each other and we can just discuss. And I think it'll be a good time. And of course, if you have Golf with Your Friends, you can play as well. Yeah, I hope I see you next time. And for now, we're going to see who's raidable. Oh baby, Laxaint is available for raid. We're going to go watch some... We're going to watch Jack Saint and his partner Britt play The Sims for a little bit. I'll hang out and chat, but I gotta pee as well. Thank you again for coming. It's been a lovely time. We're gonna go ahead and... Sorry, let me get my monitor all set up first so I can time this all properly. We're gonna go ahead and go. Yeehaw. Laters. Yeah, he's great. It'll be fantastic. You're going to have a great time. We love Jack Saint. Pew!